in my walks of life, I've run across a lot of people, a lot of different kinds of people. I've run into like credible people, uncredible people, in between. I run into people who look at things as from a moral standpoint and a realist standpoint, and not just some superficial ideas they have about life. I run into all different type of people, but I tend to notice this. A lot of people who are really concerned about like their real credibility in life and like the real important things that's going on in life, they don't really care about the superficial things. The superficial things don't even matter. A lot of the things that us as an African American, a lot of things that we like live and die by, and we like wake up and fall asleep to, real people don't even concern those things with those. It's like minute things. It's like things that aren't even important. Things that don't even like exist when you're like trying to be a good parent, or trying to be a good provider, or trying to be successful, or trying to be like a strong pillar in the society, in the community. A lot of things that we consume our minds with and consume our focus with, like just superficial stuff. It's not even stuff that got to do with real life. It's mostly about TV and music and the people around the corner and the people that like the people we heard about, on Facebook. A lot of things be like, it be like drama influence. It be like drama fuel. It don't even be like real life stuff. We're like trapped inside a maze of nothingness. That's the best word I could come up with. We trapped inside a maze of nothingness. And if we ever sat down, like most of us, if we ever sat down and like was true to ourselves, just sat down like time out by yourself and get started about life, where I've been carrying myself, what I've been doing with myself, what I got going on, what is my focus really dedicated to right now. We'll be ashamed of ourselves if we tell ourselves real answers. We'll be ashamed of ourselves if we look at like our past few years, our past 5, 10 years maybe sometimes, but 1, 2, or 3. It all depends. But we'll really be ashamed of ourselves if we really looked at real life from a realistic level and not from a superficial level, and look at where we headed and look at how much credibility we earn in real life. I mean, like on the inside, not on the outside, what you just like you could let passerby see, but like real life in your mind and in your soul and in your guidelines of life and your moral standards of life and in your ethics of life, your strategies of life, your system. What is it based upon? What do you really have going on for yourself, and what are you trying to do to like help humanity? When we watch humanity suffer, when we ask ourselves, are we really a part of the problem, or are we a part of the solution? Because there is no in between. We look at life and look how horrible life is from a real standpoint, not from a superficial standpoint, but look from a real standpoint. How our community look. Look at how our strength look, how our structure look, how our family look, how we carry ourselves, and then ask yourself like, am I proud of myself of the contribution that I'm making? Am I making a good contribution or a bad contribution? Am I a part of this chaos and this tragedy that's going on every day? When you're not looking at life from a superficial standpoint, then it'll be like, yeah, it's kind of different. Yeah, I really wouldn't like to be a part of that. I'm really not happy with myself. I'm really not proud of myself for what I'm being for this. Yeah, that's like being a realist. That's like reality, a reality check. Like not lying to yourself.